Well, if you've watched any of my videos before, you may have noticed I have a series that I call Thoughts About Thinking, in which the general theme is how to better make use of our scarce mental resources and to form good mental habits. And I was watching a video a few weeks back of Pat Whitty's. Pat Whitty is a motovlogger, lives in San Antonio, very smart guy, and has kind of been an inspiration for me in various ways over the past year or so. Wisteria is all out in bloom now, and it smells heavenly. I wish I could share that smell. Anyway, back to Pat Whitty. He had a video, I think he called Thinking About Thoughts, which is a kind of an interesting twist on mine. It was a very interesting point he made. He starts off by talking about we are not what we think. We are not our thoughts. Instead, we should regard our thoughts as uninvited guests that are to be scrutinized in the same way that an uninvited guest would be, and only accepted after the scrutiny is passed. And it's a very good video. I'll put a link to it below. This is part of the same theme of target fixation and the law of attraction, both of which I've talked about in the past. Target fixation is something that's discussed a lot in motorcycle circles, and generally has to do with the idea that the bike will go wherever you're looking. So if you're looking at a pothole, you'll likely run right over it. If you're looking at a retaining wall as you're going around a bend, you very likely run into the retaining wall. Conversely, if you're making a U-turn and you look over your shoulder as far as you can in the direction you want to go, the bike will tend to go there as well. And so the general theme is, since the bike will go where you look where you want the bike to go. The law of attraction has to do with the general idea that you will tend to get the outcome you expect, the outcome you think about, whether or not it's the outcome you want. And of course there are lots of examples of that as well, and the general theme there is since you'll get the outcome you expect a good outcome, expect the outcome you want. Think about that outcome. And the idea in scrutinizing your thoughts and not necessarily just accepting them or living with them or letting them rule your thought processes is pretty similar to that general theme. I remember my dad told me once, he said, "Dan, if you're thinking about something and you're worrying about it and you're really concentrating on it and you're not actually thinking about how to make the situation better, you're just killing yourself. Don't do it. If you're not thinking about how to make something better, then quit it." And he said, of course, it's not so easy to quit thinking about something. The only way you can really do it is to replace the thought with something better. So think about positive things. Think about happy things. I think that's wonderful advice. In that general regard, I think one of the happiest thoughts you can have is just counting your blessings. And I know we all have blessings, however much misfortune we may have lived through. There's always something positive that we can think about. Scrutinize those bad thoughts. Don't let them occupy your mind. There's an old song by Willie Nelson, "Just Look What Thoughts Can Do." And the general theme of that, of course, is that it's what they can do is often not good.